Alright, budget magic time. Trying to go infinite with Bant and Panharmonicon in E3 Volt Standard. And we'll keep this. We got some cards. No real combos, but... so let's Meandering River. Pass turn. There's an island for our opponent, and passes. Well, Thrabian Inspector. Get a Lumbering Falls out there. Pass turn. Wouldn't mind finding a Panharmonicon. That would be helpful. Ornithopter? Oh, this is one of the combo decks. Well, I'm not sure how this goes. There's our Walking Ballista that we need to win if we go infinite. Well, let's Sanctum. Play Pious Evangel. And pass the turn. There's a Prairie Stream for our opponent. And passes. Well, there's Rogue Refiner, so let's run Rogue Refiner out there. Gain a life, get some energy, draw a card. Play Canopy Vista, get in with both. Opponent blocks our Inspector, takes 2. Alright, pass the turn. So this has got to be a bunch of zero-drop jank, Ether Flux, Reservoir, Paradoxical Outcome type thing. And I'm not very confident that in the main deck this is going to be a good matchup. Ooh, our opponent's going to improvise, eh? Reverse Engineer, sure. In the sideboard we got 4 negates, which should be very helpful. I think our best bet is just to be aggressive and try to beat down. Land here would be spectacular. Eldritch Evolution. Well, let's go attacking. Opponent's down to 12. I guess we just Rogue Refiner again, hope we find a land. Gain a life. Come on, land. Alright, Stasis Snare, pass the turn. Missing these land drops is going to be pretty bad for us. I mean, we have our opponent under pressure, but we're getting to the point where they're probably going to be able to combo off before too long, and we just don't really have any real disruption. There's the Ether Flux Reservoir. Okay. We do not have a way to just kill that. Lumbering Falls. We can't go infinite here. Well, let's attack with everything. Opponent blocks our Thrabian Inspector. Drops to 4. Well, I think our best bet is Walking Ballista X2. Gain a life. Shoot down Ornithopter. And pass the turn. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make our land drop. For some reason, it skipped to our end step there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to punish us. Our opponent has a long way to go to actually win from here. I would feel better if we had that Lumbering Falls down, though, to play Cloud Blazer or something next turn. And it doesn't matter. Opponent scoops it up. Whew, well, we won game 1, which is pretty awesome because that was a game without 4 negates. Now we get to bring in 3 Natural Obsolescence, which super good, instant speed, getting rid of artifacts. Bring in 4 negates, and what do we go down? Let's go down the Wisp Weavers, are pretty slow. Go down the Stasis Snares, not that impactful. Go down to Eldritch Evolution. Go down the Pious Evangel and Prophetic Prism. Because we can go infinite even without Pious Evangel if we need to. On life, that is. Wow. That is some Cloud Blazers. Okay. Tap land for our opponent. Well, Meandering River, go. So I guess the question is, can we go infinite before our opponent goes infinite? Opponent plays Ornithopter. OP. Fortified Village, reveal a forest, play Servant of the Conduit. Get an energy, pass the turn. Negate was a good draw, so now we have counter at the ready if we need it. Inspiring Statuary, kinda scary. That's adding 2 mana right now. We get a Thrabian Inspector. Well, play Thrabian Inspector. Get a clue. Play Canopy Vista, pass the turn, leave up the ability to crack the clue. Or negate, if we want to. Opponent passes. Well, let's crack our clue. Get a land, that's reasonable. And a land. Well, I mean, let's go for it. We're going to go shields down to play a Cloud Blazer. This does give our opponent a window to resolve something. There's a Panharmonicon. So that means next turn we can potentially Panharmonicon and... Oh, we can't. We're out of energy. Okay. We will recast our enter the battlefield triggers opponent. Thank you. Get some more energy and so forth. So we'll discard Sanctum, discard a Cloud Blazer, and let's go with Thraben Inspector for now. There's the Ornithopter again. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. And passes. We get a Servant, so let's play Servant of the Conduit, get some energy. Play Canopy Vista, pass turn. Really want to leave up this negate now if we can. Opponent plays an island. Another Ornithopter. Down to 2 cards in hand. Sanctum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play the Forest. Play Cloud Blazer. Draw a couple cards. Gain a couple life. Another negate. Ship the turn. So now we can start leaving up double negate. We tapped the creature because if our opponent had another Engulf the Shore, it could bounce Servant, then we wouldn't be able to negate, and that would be bad. Opponent plays land. Well, let's get him with Cloud Blazer. 4, 2. Play Servant of the Conduit. Get some energy. Sanctum, and go. We're just going to play conservative now. This deck is going to have a really hard time winning if it can't resolve like Paradoxical Outcome or Aetherflux Reservoir. Leaving up negate makes it hard for our opponent to do that. Or we could just try to go infinite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Panharmonicon. Do we go for it? 1, 2, 3. We can't do it with negate backup though. Let's just wait one more turn. If we wait one more turn, we can go infinite with negate, double negate, back up. And with 2 negates up here, I'm just not really worried about losing. Uh-oh. Fumigate. Do we even care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll let that go. In the long run, I don't think that's really relevant. And an Ornithopter. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play... Oh, we need white mana. Whoa! Not concede game, Moto. Alright. Cloud Blazer. Draws us a couple cards. Lands and lands. Play Lumbering Falls. Pass the turn. Discard Fortified Village. Since our opponent's down to 1 card, we don't really need to leave up 2 negates. And now we can just go infinite next turn. Very easily. Reservoir, sure, not relevant. Alright, our turn to go infinite. I mean, this just doesn't matter because we're just going to win this coming turn with the infinite combo. So apparently our combo's a bit more efficient than our opponent's. Opponent passes. Ooh, we just draw Felidar Guardian. Oh, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's play Panharmonicon. Play Felidar Guardian. Untap 3 lands. And play Felidar Guardian. Blink Felidar Guardian and 2 lands. And we got this pretty easily now. So untap a land, blink Felidar Guardian. Blink the Felidar Guardian, untap our lands. Infinite Panharmonicon. This deck is so sweet. The combo is a little tiresome on Magic Online, but it's really sweet. And now this time we will untap a land, Cloud Blazer, and Felidar Guardian. Oh, we did it backwards. So Felidar Guardian, Cloud Blazer, land. Draw 6 cards. Gain 6 life. Blink Felidar Guardian. Felidar Guardian, Cloud Blazer, and land. Tap the lands in between. So untap our land. Blink Cloud Blazer. Draw a bunch more cards. Blink. So blink Sovereign, blink land, blink land. We don't have our finisher yet, but we'll find it pretty soon. Cloud Blazer, Sovereign, land. 24, 25, 35, 42. Alright, that's enough. Felidar Guardian, Cloud Blazer, Guardian, Cloud Blazer. Draw, draw, draw. Blank Felidar Guardian. Do we have Walking Ballista? Not yet. So, blank Felidar Guardian, Cloud Blazer, and land. We are going to have to stop soon because we're going to draw our entire deck. We didn't find it? You gotta be kidding me. Is this a May? No. Alright, so what we gotta do is... Huh, that was unfortunate. Blank Felidar Guardian. Felidar Guardian. Land. Land. Now we need to Natural Obsolescence one of our Panharmonicons to put it on the bottom of our deck. Alright, blink the land. So now we can blink our Felidar Guardian, or blink our Cloud Blazer again. We'll draw down to just one card in our deck, I believe. So blink Felidar Guardian and Cloud Blazer. Do we find it? Where's Walking Ballista? There it is. And we have 45 lands floating. Alright, so no, or 25, 40. Oh, we have 42. Alright, we have just enough. So tap, tap, play Walking Ballista with 41 mana. I was at the very bottom of our deck, but we found it. 30 power, 40 power, 50 power, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Play Ballista. And now we just ping our opponent to death. One ping at a time. 19, 18. The infinite bad Panharmonicon countdown. I swear, I know it's a lot of clicking on Magic Online, but it's much easier in paper. And it's still doable on Magic Online. It just takes some clicking to go through the loops. Opponent's down to 13, down to 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, that was pretty sweet. We drew our entire deck. Floated an infinite amount of mana. 3, 2, 1, and that does it!